Latest on this breaking news we've been following for you tonight, an update on that mass shooting in Hickory from over the weekend. For folks who are just joining us here on the stream, we've gotten confirmation this evening, really just a few moments ago, that there has been an arrest made in this case. The person is a 20-year-old, according to the Catawba County Sheriff's Office. Garen Nathaniel Killian is his name. He's from Lenore, and we are told that he is taken into custody related to this mass shooting, which we share before with you, killed one person and injured 11 others. So we're seeing with the charges here, Mr. Killian charged with one count of attempted first-degree murder. He's being held with no bond at this moment in the Newton detention facility. It looks like he does have a first appearance scheduled, will appear before a judge tomorrow. And this is really interesting to us tonight because we got this confirmation really just a few moments after we learned that the FBI today executed multiple search warrants in this case. So that's important to note because while we do have one arrest here, well, remember the authorities told us earlier today they thought there were multiple people involved with this. They've executed now today multiple search warrants, and we're hearing from the Catawba County Sheriff's Office just this evening. They say that they expect more arrests to come. So we think that there are going to be much more developments to talk about in this case. Something else interesting to note here, our team did some digging around and we were able to find that Mr. Killian has also been arrested this year for shooting into a crowd. And we actually shared this story with you, I remember, because it was just a few weeks ago, and it's a scary situation. There was in Hickory back in April, early April, a fight that police say that they got called to in a parking lot near a Chuck E. Cheese. And they were told that somebody had actually fired into the crowd, had shot into the crowd after this fight. Now, fortunately, nobody was hurt in this case. No one was hit by that gunfire. And police were able to track down a suspect vehicle. A description had been given to police, and they say that they tracked down the people responsible. The police tell us that one of the people responsible, 20-year-old Garen Nathaniel Killian. There was an 18-year-old who was also arrested here, and both of them faced a lot of charges in this case. 7 counts of attempted first-degree murder. There were 7 counts of assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill. There's a charge that's called armed to the terror of the people, so going armed to the terror of the public or to the people, and discharging a firearm in city limits. They were actually granted a bond in this case, but as of the last check that we had on this particular instance, they were remaining in jail. Obviously, that has changed as we have now learned that police are accusing Mr. Killian of being involved with this mass shooting. So our crew is working on this for you tonight. We just urge you to keep it here on Live Impact News on WCNC Plus, because as we shared throughout the evening, we're dipping in and out between our live feeds and also this case, making sure that you're getting the very latest information. We've moved one of our crews over to this story, so we're expecting more updates for you in the evening. Late evening newscast comes on here on WCNC Plus at 11, and so we're going to make sure that we're going to continue to dig for you over the next several hours and have the most updated information for you as you keep it here as the news at 11 flips over and turns on